Hey, it's Lindsey with Ryan and Rose, and one question I get all the time is, what do I recommend to strengthen your spiritual walk with the Lord, or, you wanting to pray more? Like, what do you recommend? This is the book. This book right here changed my prayer life, The Circle Maker. I really think it was the first book I ever read the whole book. I'm not even kidding. I'm not a reader. My first, I think D in elementary school was either reading. I had a learning disability, so reading was not my thing until I came along this book, because how amazing, how it changed my life. If you watched my prayer journal YouTube video, you saw how the prayer journal changed my life and how that works for me. And I learned a lot of the stuff from this book. I even talked about George Washington Carver from this book. Talked about praying circles around our house, walking around the house before, when it was for sale, believing for it when we got the land. Remember, I was praying. It took over a year. Prayed over the land from this book. I'm telling you, it's awesome. A lot of things have shaped me over the years. This book, my prayer journal, Kenneth Copeland, of course, the Bible AD, I talk about that all the time. It's on Netflix, go watch it. And then my church, Fellowship Memphis, which I love. But Mark Batterson is amazing. I've never met him. It would be really cool to meet him one day, but these books changed my life. So much knowledge, so much enrichment in this book. This is the one I read second, and it's really, really good. I think my mom bought me for this one. Draw the Circle, the 40-day prayer challenge. With this book, I actually made the bead room. You saw a video about the bead room last week on YouTube, and this used to be my prayer room. And that's what I learned from this book. So I had sticky notes all over the wall. It's kind of crazy to think of. I didn't even think about that till now. Like, that used to be my prayer room. That's where I went and prayed for my students, prayed for my family, prayed for all aspects of my life. And I had sticky notes all over that wall. Wow, so cool. But now it's the Ryan and Rose bead room. But that's from this book. Highly recommend this book. Like I said, I've read this book 3 times. I actually gave this book, because I gave this book, I had it all marked. When I read, I'm like, highlight right, and I gave it to somebody. So if I gave it to you, give it back to me, because I would love to see where I highlight and everything. But I think I'm on read 3 or 4 with this, because over the years, you forget stuff, and you're like, so we went to the beach this few months ago. I started reading again. I was like, oh, it's so good. Oh my goodness. It's so good. I recently started reading Praying Circles Around Your Marriage. It's really good. A few years ago, they had Praying Circles Around Your Children. A few years ago, we bought a bunch of those and gave them away in all our orders. So I know you guys like that. But yeah, y'all just always ask me what I recommend. And if you're gonna start somewhere, start with this book. It's so good. And I think Mark Batterson's also on Instagram, so you can follow him on there. But yeah, make sure you subscribe, click the bell to our YouTube channel. We're always talking about what I love, what I recommend, and about Ryan and Rose products. Make sure you're following us at Ryan and Rose on Instagram, and following our stories, because I talk about everyday life and my spiritual journey on there all the time. So yeah, until next time.